Nexo basically is a coin that certainly is at present exchanged at 0.559148 per unit with the market capitalization of 313,122,934 that generally makes it a low-position digital money in a very significant manner. Computerized resources like Nexo, by and large, have currently truly turned into the point of convergence of consideration for certainly retail financial backers and examiners, yet in addition for especially enormous institutional financial backers who in every practical sense seen EXO and the remainder of digital currencies as a most certainly viable, especially fence against expansion that negatively affects the worldwide economy, which for the most part is very huge, thusly having it especially the most on a piece of the portfolio committed to crypto sort of is basically an absolute requirement for any broker and financial backer who explicitly needs to develop his abundance over the approaching 10 years incredibly in a real sense, be that as it may. With it in a real sense comes the need to intently, in every practical sense, follow the improvements on the expressed market to understand the for the most part current circumstance, and in a real sense have some feeling representing things to come in an unobtrusive manner. This Nexo cost expectation model sort of was made to assist the peruser with exploring through the quickly advancing crypto space, sort of track down the best coins or tokens to sort of put resources into and by and large keep the value bend developing, which in a real sense is very huge. However, prior to diving into the overall Nexo examination and cost forecast, we might want to really help you to remember the fundamental guidelines of digital currency exchanging and venture in unpretentious way. So we should zero in on the Nexo market, its truly current standings, as well as the midterm and sort of long-haul cost forecast that truly depends on the readings of our extremely exclusive crypto unpredictability file fix in an unpretentious way. Right now the cost of Nexo in a real sense remains at 0.559148, and this sort of specific computerized resource truly stands firm on the 73rd footing in the worldwide digital money, essentially positioning in a fundamentally significant manner for especially your data. The by and large positioning of each and every cryptographic money fundamentally is vigorously dependent on its truly current market capitalization and cost, and truly is determined by duplicating these two factors, something that our framework continually does to supply you with the most state-of-the-art data on the resource being referred to, or so they sort of thought. Likewise, to get a greatly improved handle of the market circumstance and truly grasp the very broad course of the pattern or two for the most part and roll its non-appearance. Moreover, it's essential to break down the verifiable cost data pertinent to the market under consideration, demonstrating the necessity to closely follow the market's evolution in order to comprehend the current situation and predict what's to come. Amazingly, recently on September 12, the cost of Nexo by and large remained at 0.55184 at the end of the truly day-to-day exchanging meeting, which comprises a 2.01 contrast when contrasted with the extremely current value 7 days prior on September 6. The Nexo market in every way that really matters remained at 0.582999. As the consequence of the endeavors of all market members, which explicitly is genuinely huge as the outcome, the cost basically moved by 0% corresponding to its really present standing a month prior on August 13. Nexo generally was evaluated at 0.631191, which by and large concurred with our cost expectation for that kind of specific period, contrasted with the essentially present place of Nexo at addresses of 11.41 cost move, or so they in every practical sense thought with regards to digital forms of money market capitalization. Serves kind of more as a sign of the coin's offer restraint and contrast with the remainder of the market alongside its essentially in general notoriety with the worldwide crypto local area and financial backers, or so they really thought. Numerous digital money dealers view market capitalization as an exceptionally key marker to be considered prior to settling on exchanging choices, showing how when it in every practical sense comes to digital forms of money market capitalization serves more as a sign of the coin's portion where strength in contrast with the remainder of the market alongside its in every way that really matters by and large prevalence with the worldwide crypto local area and financial backers, which especially is very huge. It fundamentally is determined by duplicating the truly all-out number of coins that basically are as of now available for use, circling supply by the exceptionally current cost of Nexo, which is as of now referenced in every practical sense remains at 0.559148. Or so they for the most part thought, considering that equation we have determined the truly current market capitalization of Nexo to generally be at 313.122,934, which legitimizes its position as the 73rd coin among is exceptionally present on the cryptographic money advertiser. So the for the most part thought as of late on September 12 the mammoth supply of Nexo, which total stockpile focuses on the quantity of coins that have proactively been mined, stamped, or generally made and are either circling available or secured, and designers or alternately holders fundamentally cool wallets incredibly in opposition to mainstream thinking. The exceptionally all-out supply likewise considers any coins that have been singed put aside for general use to keep up a solid development rate in spite of the fact that it can be esoteric. It can moreover, per the rules of specialized examination, perusing exchanging volume can help with deciding the type of superior segment and exit points. Huge cost moves, pattern inversions or solidifications regularly happen at the cost levels that are joined by generally sort of high volume, since those are the volumes where enormous cash had in a real sense come into play for the most part. As indicated by our information, the exchanging volume on the Nexo market was roughly as per the accompanying. The volume of exchanging on the Nexo market was roughly as per the accompanying. The volume of exchanging on the Nexo market was roughly as per the accompany in recent hours. The trading volume on the Nexo market essentially totaled 2,935,723 in a truly massive manner. Recently, on September 12, the average volume at the conclusion of the exchange meeting amounted to $2,815,280. Indicating that fewer numerous digital currencies are in circulation. Prior to pursuing trading options, merchants consider market capitalization to be an especially crucial indicator. Demonstrating success when it comes to digital currencies. Market capitalization is a measure of a coin's share of the market's dominance relative. Today marks 11 years since Block CEO Jack Dorsey made what seemed to be his first public comments about Bitcoin. At the time, Bitcoin was only worth $11, and he praised it. In 2012, when he went to the University of Michigan, he gave his support. At the time, the endorsement didn't get much attention outside of the Bitcoin talk group. Pete Rizzo, who works as a Bitcoin historian, found the recording of the visit today on X. Still, Dorsey's comments are important because of his public role in Bitcoin's history, which led to his current job as CEO of Block, a company that works to improve Bitcoin's use.